Stop selling in your reels and do this one thing instead. In today's video, I want to share just a simple hack on how I got over 2,000 leads for free on Instagram by doing just one simple thing. What's up, Coach Fryer here. I'm fired up, excited to be with you. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe right now so you can get updated as I release weekly videos just like this to help you grow and scale your business using social media. I'm fired up because this is going to be short, sweet, to the point. I want to just get right to this. This is something that, like I said, I've been implementing for, several months now, but specifically the last 40 days. I feel like I've really mastered this. And so I just want to, provide this additional layer of value for you here. And so I'm super excited. There is one specific type of post that I've been making on Instagram that has specifically resulted in leads and sales. First thing most people think about is like, oh, I got to be making reels so that I can get more views, more likes, more comments, more followers, more engagement, and more sales. And what I've learned as of late is that reels are amazing. They are. And I sell in a lot of my reels and they do well. But this one thing is performing like 10 times better, specifically when it comes to getting sales on Instagram. All right. So listen, I know you want to grow your following, but I also know you want to generate sales. And so this is going to be really, really, really helpful. So what is this one thing, this one piece of content that I've been putting out that's helping me get more sales and is going to help you as well? It's carousels. In my opinion, carousels are the easiest form of content on Instagram to get more leads, to get more sales for your respected business. I've generated over 2,000 leads just from carousels in the last 40 days. Okay. Now, of course, I've got automation hook up to all of this stuff, and we're going to get to that in a little bit, but I want to dive a little bit deeper. Why carousels? Okay. And if carousels is something you're already doing, great. But most people who are doing carousels aren't getting any sales. And so I want to break this down for you in just a couple simple steps. So again, pay attention and take some notes. So number one, why carousels? Well, number one, they're easy to make, okay? Carousels are super, super simple to make, and you can make super fancy ones, but you don't have to, okay? Number two, why carousels is no matter your techie skill level, like you might consider yourself, well, Coach Fryer, I'm not very techie. Well, that's fine. You can still very easily make carousels a few times a week. Number three, your carousels could be fancy. You might see some other people on Instagram right now where their carousels are all color coordinated and fancy, and they probably make them on Canva or whatever. And that's cool. You can do that. But I also want you to let you know that you don't have to do that. Okay. Last but not least, number four, why carousels is because creating carousels is going to force you to do what? Right. Okay. And in my opinion, doing more carousels is going to help you become a better copywriter, which again, in my opinion, especially something like, creating content or something like this on Instagram, we're creating carousels. It's one of the highest paying skills we as marketers can continue to improve and get better with, right? Okay. Most people don't generate sales on Instagram because their copywriting skills suck. They might make the most perfectly aesthetic reels. They might make the most beautiful, carousels, in Canva. But if their copywriting skills suck, they're not going to generate any sales. Okay. So here's the most powerful reason why carousels work. Okay. Carousels are super, super cool because they create the lowest form of resistance. When I say resistance, here's what I mean. When you try to sell in your reels, you're forcing people to watch. When people check out your carousels, they're obligated, based on your level of copywriting skill, to swipe on their own time, meaning they can swipe if they want to, but they don't have to. I just feel that carousels create the least form of resistance when done right. And this is what's ultimately helped us generate thousands of leads and tens of thousands in additional sales because we kept them super, super simple. They're not over the top, confusing, what have you. All right. So I want to finish this particular YouTube video with, helping you or asking you a simple question of, if you are serious about scaling your business on Instagram, aka getting more people to comment, getting more people to engage, generating more DMs, and getting more serious people to actually buy from you, then my new carousel strategy is an absolute must. This isn't some here today, gone tomorrow thing. Carousels have been around since, since almost the beginning of time with Instagram. It's just now so people are starting to learn that the better copywriters they can become, and carousels providing the opportunity for people like you and me to get better with copywriting in carousel form. This is going to help you generate more leads, okay? Get more DMs of qualified people who want to buy or are interested in your product, service, or whatever it is you're selling, and quite frankly, buy more from you, which means more sales for you, okay? I could totally foresee, if you're someone right now watching this video and you make about $1,000 a month on Instagram, you start implementing my brand new Carousels strategy, Convert with Carousels, you could easily go from $1,000 a month to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month just with this simple strategy, doing a handful of carousels a week, which is very, very simple. Now you might be asking yourself, well, Coach Meyer, what's the actual carousel strategy? And this is where I want to personally invite you. Again, no pressure. If you're already good, if you're already an amazing copywriter, and you don't see yourself, you're already as good as it can get, then by all means, you don't need this. But if you are someone watching this right now who's not getting any sales with your carousels, or maybe you're someone who's not even creating carousels yet, I would highly recommend considering checking out my Convert with Carousels workshop. I'll put the link down in the description for you to check it out. But in that workshop, I'm literally going to share exactly my exact step-by-step framework of how I create carousels, literally in under 2 or 3 minutes. Like, it's super simple. They don't have to be fancy, but they can. I'm going to share with you the best hooks to use for your carousels, no matter what niche, no matter what product you sell. I'm also going to show you exactly what to do after someone comments seeking more information. I've got a simple sales process that I've mastered with automation that I'm going to share inside this Convert with Carousels workshop. So again, find the link down in the description. I would invite you to come check out the Convert with Carousels workshop. It's going to blow your mind. I'm just going to tell you that right now. And I wouldn't be surprised that within just a couple of days of you implementing, you're already generating dozens and dozens and dozens of leads and already making more sales. Again, if you got some value, I hope and pray that you would subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment down below and just let me know, are you going to start taking carousels more seriously? And also let me know, hey, just say Convert with Carousels down in the description as well if you picked up the Convert with Carousels workshop, so that I can circle back through, give you a virtual high five, and I'm just super excited for you. Let's take your Instagram business to the next level. God bless you, your family, and your business. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.